Calvin Caston at the 8-Ball Billiards Cafe, just north of beautiful downtown Plattsburgh. It's the 4th day of April 2009, a week before Holy Saturday, and we're here for the 17th annual 8-Ball Billiards Cafe Regional Pool Tournament, formerly known as the Northern Tier Chamber of Commerce Winter Carnival Pool Tournament. But when the carnival folded, the tournament continued and is played a little bit later in the year. This is game 12 of the tournament, and it's a loser's bracket. Neil Young against the defending champion Chuck Pera. We'll tell you what's happened thus far to get us here. Neil Young is playing for Brooksy's Pub from Keysville. He is from West Shazy. He was a finalist in 2004, 2005, and in 2008. He was a champion in 2006. Pat Stadler is playing for Friendly Tavern in Keysville. He's from Plattsburgh. He was a finalist in 2006, and he is the defending champion, having won it all back in 2008. To get here, Stadler defeated Johnny Reshore 3-1. Then lost to Chuck Pera by a 3-1 margin. So that put him down in the losers bracket, and he just finished defeating Gary Dubuque in a 3-2 slugfest. This is best. The first is called a race to 3. It's best 3 out of 5. So that's how Stadler got here. Neil Young, he started off with a victory over Gary Dubuque, a 3-1 win. Then he lost to Tom Hebert by a 3-0 margin. Hebert is at this point the only one standing in the winners column, and he's the only one without a loss, so he has got himself a trip to the finals already. After going to the losers bracket, Neil Young defeated Gary Tucker by a 3-0 margin, and then he came here, actually sat down and waited for the winner of Stoddard and Dubuque, and now Young and Stoddard are playing, and the winner here will face Chuck Pera, a 3-time champion who won 93, 94, and 96. So that's the way it sits right now. It's Young against Stadler, and the winner will face Chuck Pera, and then the winner of that one will face the unbeaten Tom Hebert. While we were busy chatting, Stadler was busy sinking balls. He is ready to shoot the 8, and there are still 7 strikes on the table. So he has run the table here to take game 1. So Stadler takes Neil Young in the first game of this match, game number 8 in the tournament. Game number 12 in the tournament. Stadler will break. Nothing went, so it's Young's choice, providing he sinks one. All right, Young is taking his shot here. And it looks like he got the yellow one there, so he's got the low balls as he sank the 1. He'll pick off the 3. This one here. Next to fall will be the 6 ball. And it leaves him with a perfect view of the 5, which is sitting along the rail. He'll hope to get position on the 7, but he's got the 2 and the 4, which are surrounding the 8 ball over here, with the 9 ball guarding the pocket. I'm going to try to probably block that pocket. I don't think he's going to put anything in here. I don't think he wanted to put that 9 ball in. He just wanted to block it, but he ended up putting it in, so that helps Stotler. It does block that pocket, and with the 8 ball in that corner, that is a factor. Stotler will send the 15 down into the corner. He'll now pick off the 13 and leave himself position. Soft shot, and he is in position on the 10. He's got 3 up this way. Six to 10. He's trying to see if he's got a way to put that 11 ball in. But he'll have to shoot the 12. Still doesn't have a good look at that 11. He'll try to put it in the corner. He does have a better look than I thought, but he's still got a big problem with that 8. Young choosing to block that pocket with the 2 ball is the big factor in the game right now. Stotler has spent a lot of time trying to figure out an angle on that 8, and he said, well, I got to shoot the 14s, I got to get that over with. I don't think that 8 can squeeze by there. The only way you can get it in there is to follow it. Marker is there. Young has 2 to run to get to the 8 ball, but neither one is a particularly good shot. He's going to try to bring that 7 back into the corner. I've seen him do this kind of shot many times and make it many times. Now Stotler will have to slice that one in. He does. He takes game number 1 in a race to 3. They're saying 2-0. Did I? Am I in a trance here? I thought there was only 1 game. I've been taping all day here since 1 o'clock. It's 10 after 6. And it seems like they just agreed that it was 2-0. I have to admit, I thought it was 1-0. After a day of watching the pool balls fall, 1 game kind of blends into the other, so it's possible this is a 2-0 match at the moment. Now that I think about it, I think Para took that first one there by running the table. It went so fast I forgot about that. Yes, he ran that table, so it is 2-0. Shooting the 4 off the wall here. Took it kind of nonchalant. I thought he made it, played it like it was easier than it was. Those are thin slices. And you've got to make sure that ball follows the railing and doesn't hit the railing, because then it bounces off like we just saw there. I'm still thinking about it. There we go. couple hugging the rail over here. Another one on the bank over here. Looks like he's going for the 11. Hit the bank first. Three ball would look like the logical choice. Got to hit the bank and the ball at the same time. Too near the railing. Just a matter of which one he thinks he can get a good shot on with the leave. Shooting a 4. Good leave on the 6. He's got the 5 and then the 8. Pat Stotler looking to wrap it up in 3 here against Neil Young. Pat Stotler, the defending champion, is going to put it in the corner to our right, his left. Wants to leave himself position on that 8 ball. And he is down a little bit further than he probably wanted to be. Outside chance of a scratch and a side, but I don't think that's a strong possibility. Ball falls, and that'll be it. Neil Young will be back next year. In the meantime, his day is over. Pat Stotler, the defending champion, will move on, and he'll face Chuck Pera, a 3-time champion back in the 1990s. They'll flip a coin for the break. Referee Fineff will keep his coin. These guys met in the 5th game of today's tournament. Pera took it 3-0 against, actually 3-1 against Stotler. Let's see, I think it's anybody's choice here. He gets a high. Pera's got the 15 being blocked here on the side. He's going to try to go for the 13 in the corner. The 9 is over here. The 12 is over there. He's going to try to shoot the 15 down and leave himself position on the 10. He does, and he does. Shooting the 10. And he doesn't leave too good a position here. He broke the 12 out, but put it against the rail and put the 6 ball in front of the pocket. Stotler's low balls are well spread out on the table, so Pera cannot play it too safe here. He's got to try to put these in. He's going to shoot the 9. A little softer, he would have at least blocked that pocket. But position-wise, he was in great shape. Great shape. He would have put that 12 down below, and then a great spot for the 8. If I were Stotler, I'd take the easy 6 ball and then hope to break something out. But he has confidence in his shot here. He's going to shoot that 9 and try to put it into the corner. Actually the 1, not the 9. So he's in great shape for the 7 ball. He's got the 3, and he can stay down there and pick up the 4. Oh, that could be costly for Stotler. But nothing is easy for Para with the cue ball over that away. Does not have a shot at the 9 or the 12 because of this 6 ball defending this corner pocket. You try to bully it through. Pound it and hope for the best. Wow. Nice shot, but still not much position on the 12. It's close to that bank, doesn't give him much opportunity to bank it and bring it back here in the corner. That's what he's going to try to do, but it would take a heck of a shot to do it. The cue ball's going to get in the way, I think. No, he did get a shot at it. First time participant in the finals. Tom Hebert awaits the winner of this. Nice shot on the 5. Stotler's going to play a safe here and hide the cue ball behind the 8. As long as his ball or the cue ball or some ball hits off a rail after the contact and he hits his ball first, he's all set. So he's still got the 6 ball playing defense for him. Para's gonna, keeps lining up for the shot. And he's still not ready. He's going to try to come off the bank, hit it off here, off there, and down below. Good luck. Calling it down below. He was hoping to hide that 6 ball, if nothing else. Maybe follow it in, but would have been the wrong pocket. So it looks like it's Stotler's to win here. Easy shot on the 8. And Stotler takes that game. 8-ball billiards regional pool tournament. Para is from St. Albans, Stotler from Plattsburgh, and a fellow waiting in the wings, Hebert. He's from Whitehall. Birthplace of the U.S. Navy in Skeensboro. He's going to combo into the 5. He's going to hit that 7. Should have hit a little harder. Might have knocked that 11 in too. Shooting the 1, you're going to kiss it in, I think. If you have a clear shot at a ball touching the bank, you go for it. You don't pass it up. do is hit that 12 and the 11 will go in, but moves the 12 over next to the railing. Going to shoot the 15 next. Easy shot on the 12. A whole lot more to get in after that, though. Like he's going to try to bring it back. Nine is closest to the rail, so he'll take that one. Right now he's in pretty good shape for this table. He's got the 14, 13, and then 10. At least that's the plan. Decided to go for the 14 first. He'll put the 13 in the corner and follow the ball a little bit to get position on the 8. Not a routine shot here. This is a good shot to put this one in. Para should have this one. And he does. Alright, I believe it's a 1-1. Called a race for 3. That's 3 out of 5. Tom Hebert awaits the winner. And whoever faces him will have to beat him twice, because this is a double elimination tournament. These guys are in the loser's bracket. Hebert's the only one still standing who is not lost.
Shot.
11 in the corner.
Can't believe I missed that.
Pretty good position on the 13. 12 may give him a little bit of problem since it's so close to the 2 ball. Trying to put the 12 in the corner, I would believe. Nope. 3 ball in the corner. I think he'll want to get a little bit of action here to break up that 1 and 4. No, he goes backwards and hides himself, but I think he can see the 5. I'm going to try to cut the 4 in. Put the 3 in. I thought he had called the 4.
Can't believe I missed that.
Well, his opponent and 2 referees sitting there. Obviously, he didn't. We'll send the 5 down. has good position on the 4. Now would be the time to get it. We get the 6 and back for the 8. Easy shot on the 8. That's 2-1 Stotler. Arrow will break to start the 4th game. He sank a low ball, but nothing looks particularly good. You got so many balls just hanging around here. Nothing out in the middle of the table. They're all around the rails. It looks like he's going to go for the lows. No, he went for a high ball. This is an easy combination. All he has to do is hit the 15 and the 11 was going to go in. Shoot the 13 in the corner. Got the 8 there in the front. So he's got to watch out. Cue ball sends the 14 down. His big problem at the moment is the 11 right here. He thought about kissing the cue ball off the 11 and sending it into the 15, but he changed his mind. He's got a shot at the 14, but then what? He's got his 11 up here, and it looks like he's going to try to bank the 14 in for some reason. Unless I just wrong on where he was pointing. No, he's going to try to sink it in. No, he had called it in the other pocket for some reason. Stotler wants to make a couple before he breaks up this mess. For some reason he's going after the 3. I would leave it unless he's just, okay, he's just going to hide the pocket. Parra's got to hit his ball and have something hit the rail after he hits it. I don't think he wants to try to put this in. He's just going to continue to play safe. He's calling that far corner. So maybe he's going for it. Good hard shot. Going for broke. Nope. Just going to touch the 7, get it off the rail. Back when I was playing, all this defense was called dirty pool, but no longer. You were expected to try to make a shot. Unless your name was McGee. Trying to put a 7 in the corner. It's called burying the 8. Parra's got to hit his ball first and get the angle on it to send it into that corner. And try to put the 8 in. Marker is late. He's going to hit it hard, but he hits it too hard. You can't have that cue ball bouncing around on the table. Probably Para's last shot of the day. Didn't fall. So there will be a game 5 to decide who goes against Tom Hebert. Stotler breaks, and decisive game is underway in this match that'll send the winner to the finals. The loser will finish in 3rd place. Winner faces Tom Hebert. Para takes the low ones. Shooting the 1. Go with a 14. Next to go will be the 10. Stotler seems to have trouble with that pocket. He wants to make the 2, break up the 3 and the 6, and not scratch.
Let's follow the 2. There you go.
Made the 2 and didn't scratch. We'll see what he thinks that can happen here with the 3 and the 6. Nice slicing. After he makes the 3, his problem will be having a clearer look at the 8. He'll have a clear look at it, but a clear look at a pocket with the 8. But first things first, he has to make a 6. He's putting some bottom spin on it. He'll bring the ball back. And he was hoping to knock that 8 loose, and instead he hides himself. Has to hit the 8 ball first. Is chosen in the pocket. Has to hit that 8 ball first and have some kind of action off a wall, off a bank after the shot, after the contact. Shot is misses everything, scratches. That's it. Chuck Para's day will come to an end. A 3-2 loser to Pat Stotler, the defending champion, will continue. So Para ends it with a probably his worst shot of the day. Tom Hebert, the only guy without a loss today, is going to break after the flip of the coin. Looks like he's going for the low ones. I believe it's still choice, but Stotler will go for the high ones. $14 on the side. He'd like to put that 9 ball in, but he has to hit his ball first. Nice. Didn't even hit the 5. 13 in the corner. I'm going to try to send it down. That's the 10 ball down into the corner. Kenny knocked the 8 into the corner without scratching. It's very close. Hebert has not lost, so Stotler will have to beat him twice in order to retain the championship here. Calling this corner, he's going to try a four railer probably. Or a 3 railer. Oh, Hebert has his work cut out for him. He's got to run the table there and be cautious about that 8 ball. I think I would start with the 3. He's going to start with the 2. Or maybe not. Try to come off the bottom rail and come up and put it in, and he gave it a good shot. Hebert trying a little spin here. I don't know if, oh, he just hiding the ball again. Stotler will come off the rail. Should make some kind of contact. He does, enough to not scratch. Hebert still hasn't sunk a ball here in this game. See if he'll actually try to sink one this time. Nope. A replay of the previous shot. It comes off the rail. It's the 8 ball, but I don't think anything hit a rail after he hit the 8 ball, so it's ball in hand. Let's see, will Hebert try to make it or try to bury it? I think he's going to bury it.
That one I can't get out. I do that, I'll scratch and move this.
Stotler will be a scratch as soon as he touches the other ball. Well, it's ball in hand again, and let's see what he'll try to do. Oh, he has no trouble seeing it. Stotler's going to try to put it down in that corner, so he says. He doesn't want to hit it too hard, he doesn't want to scratch. And pretty darn close. Hebert still looking to make his first ball in this game. And with the 8 ball out and free, it behooves him to start running this table. We'll send the 7 down to the corner. Or will he hide the cue ball? Now 6 in the corner. Three in the corner.
Yes, sir. Happy wake ball.
4 in the corner, and he should have position on the 8. runs the table. Played enough defense that he was able to finally run the table. Stotler will break. That was a scratch, so it's ball in hand for Hebert. Took a fine shot to sneak that 11 in there, but a nice soft shot would do it, but tough shot. He decided to go for it. Going to send that 14 down into the corner. And he's got the 12. However, this 9 is a problem up here. He knows if he misses, Stotler could probably run the table. Hit his ball first, and it went in. Wow. And an easy shot on the 8. And Hebert will take, oh, you got another easy shot. You got to follow that 4 in, and he does it. Hebert takes his second game. Hebert will break. Sank the 8 ball in the break. In the old days, that would have won it. As long as he didn't scratch, but not now. But he sank the 4, probably the 7, so he's got choice. He's going to go for the high ones. No, he decided to go for the low. He's going to try to get that 5 in. First timer, Tom Hebert. First match of the day, his first match of the day. We weren't sure if he was Tom Hebert or Howie Hemingway, but we guessed wrong and called him Hemingway and Hemingway Hebert. Hemingway is from St. Albans and Hebert's from Whitehall, and they're both first-time participants, so we thought we'd remembered from the introductions who was who, but we were wrong. But we should remember him next time we see him. Good thing somebody sneezed up at the bar. They let that ball get in. 2 ball up in the corner. He's got the 1 up, and he misses the 2. Okay, Stotler's going to go for the 13 in the corner. Now the 11. Could be his last shot of the day. Certainly a relatively easy shot that he just took for granted. That happens. Concentrate on the tough ones, and the relatively easy ones you kind of take for granted. So now we're at the championship point here for the unbeaten Tom Hebert from Whitehall, New York, representing the time served establishment in Comstock. And he's going to miss it and keep this game going. I was ready to break open the champagne. Stotler still alive. You can't afford to be nonchalant on any of these shots now. Nine in the corner. corner. $15 in the side. And the defending champ is still alive. 2-1 now. Hebert breaks. Not that Pat Stotler would understand, but whenever somebody is in that winning column, I'm always cheering for them at this time of the day. We've been here since 1. It's approaching 7:35. He doesn't want to make the 13 there. He called that pocket. He just wanted to hide the ball. So he sank the 13, called the wrong pocket. A little concerned about that 8 ball being there amongst his 11 and 15, I guess. Stotler shooting the 4. Now 15. Oh, that was a makeable one. Not sure if he missed it deliberately. Let's see if Hebert's I think he's just going to try to hide that ball again. Didn't do a very good job of hiding it that time. Stotler has a shot at the 1 and he can go from there. Particularly if he can hit that 3 and the 5, but he doesn't. Shooting the 3, he's just trying to hide it here. Herbert's going to shoot the 14. I think he'll try to hide it again. Stotler's got a bunch he could run here. One after the 4. Now the 5. Put the 3 in at the same time. Still got to worry about what he's going to do after he sinks the 2 here. I don't think he really wants to sink this one. I think he wants to leave that 6 right where it is. Nope, I'm wrong. He was hoping that maybe he could kiss the 6 off of this little combination here, but that isn't going to happen. Got to hit the 6 first. This should be an easy combination, so Hebert could be in a position here to run it. But gives himself a terrible lead. However, he's still got the 11 to get him out of that little jam. Nine in the corner. This is the 12 ball. They look blue, but it's purple. Hebert, can he make it? Can he win it? Tom Hebert, 2009.
This trophy's heading south!
8 ball. Regional Winter Pool Tournament, defeating the defending champion Pat Stotler. All right, Jay Montpelier is going to announce the winners here. It's going to be
Okay, folks, we got a brand new winner this year.
Tom Hebert.
I want to hand out the awards. Ken Panetta, our head referee, will present the awards and the money. Coming in third place from St. Albans, Vermont, Chuck Para.
Chuck Para, three-time champion, finishes third.
Coming in second place from Plattsburgh, last year's champion, Pat Stotler.
Pat Stotler had been the defending champion.
And then first time in the finals, champion this year, Tom Hebert from Whitehall is playing for. Congratulations,
Tom Hebert, 2009 8-ball billiards regional pool tournament champion, 17th annual.
Thanks for coming, folks.
That's the way it was on this April the 4th, 2009. Thanks for watching. For those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable win, lose or draw TV with your support, hometown cable.
Picture with Tom.